Okay. For my sweet and savory eats video today, Friday, 24 November 2023, I'm going to do a recap, a new snack I normally do, and a recap of my morning exercise session, which was rowing, arm strength training, and ab strength training. This is my setup. This is the rowing machine, and these are my weights, and I do my strength training here. And today, I inspected the machine, and we have a little bit of tearage on some of the upholstery. Now, I used to go to the gym, and what they would do at the gym when this kind of thing happened was they would duct tape it. And it would work. I don't know if this stuff can be replaced or not, but I'm thinking in the next week or so, maybe bring it up with Dad and be like, at the gym, they use duct tape. Some of the tearage has been happening possibly even before I moved back here to Washington State in 2019, November 2019. Before I was moved back with my stuff before 15 November 2019. So over 4 years ago. And my mom used to bring like a pillow up, an extra cushion, because it's not a very cushiony thing. So like the duct tape would work. However, this is not my piece of equipment. The stationary bicycle is, the elliptical was, the weights are, the rowing machine is not. So it's not my decision to make. But this is, so we have a little bit of tearage on the handlebar. And we have tearage on the back of the seat here. Let's see. I'm not going to pick at it. And then there's a faint tear over here. It's an old piece of equipment. It's older than I am. So, but yeah. So that's my equipment piece for this video. And then my snack is going to be my kind of standard snack when not experimenting or eating food that is left over kind of thing. So I'm going to do my original Franz English muffin with 1 tablespoon of reduced fat Jif peanut butter and 1 tablespoon of Kroger hazelnut spread with cocoa. Here we go. Yeah, so that's the equipment recap. How did the strength training go? Good. I adjust my seating so it doesn't pull so much. So that's something when I'm rowing, I'm very careful about like butt posturing and back posturing. It's not possible for me to extend my knees. Though, like, one lady used to antagonize me when I was at the YMCA and I did rowing and was like, my knees aren't even close to hyperextension. But, like, maybe she's, like, one of those people that read the word hyperextension and just was like, I'm going to pick on anybody who spends more than 20 minutes on the rowing machine. She was that kind of temperament person. So, today was kind of butt posturing, positioning on the seat to be mindful of. It does have a little tear, so sit in a way that it doesn't pull at the seat of the rowing machine as I'm rowing. Yeah. If the rowing machine goes out of commission, well, I might reduce my training volume a little bit, but I hope not. And at the gym, the duct tape worked. Maybe the seat cushioning can be replaced, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I'm kind of view it as I'm not gonna bring it up with Dad until I'm like ready for it to like, could I step away? And I'm like, give me a few days to think about that, and also how to bring it up. Yeah. So that was the rowing. Arm strength training was good. Arms felt strong. It was medium speed, so I do the same set, and I can kind of see if my mind is running based on how fast I get the set done. And it was well paced today, so that was good, and it felt strong, which was also good. And then ab strength training. Let's see. That was strong too, actually. Yeah. Okay. So here's the snack. Got a little bit of the peanut butter, hazelnut spread. So that's my recap. It was a little over an hour. It's like closer to 65 minutes today of like actual workout time. So that doesn't, like, I don't count downtime as exercise time. Like the time between me transitioning from rowing machine to strength training does not count for the total time. In my calculations. They are continuous workouts, meaning I don't like stop at a point, kind of. It's about building up stamina. It's Friday, 24 November 2023. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, and this is my channel, Tanis Leonhardi. It's a nice day. We've been getting colder weather, but it's been sunny. Like, look at that sunshine. Which is kind of fun in its own way. So classify this video as an athletic performance contextualization, contextualizing my training. Because the contextualization would be there, but there is a more equipment focus today, and how the state of one's equipment, or I guess the state of my equipment, or the equipment I use, because technically the rowing machine is my parents', can affect how I perform, including things like posturing. So there we go. 60 out of 10. Delicious. Thank you for joining me for this. I'm going to try out the format of snack, and then what the snack was in parentheses, and like morning training session recap in the day. And so today's 24 November 2023. Try a more stable sweet and or savory eats format, in the sense of like, this is my routine, so maybe I can work in the performance stuff. So with the formatting, because I've done this before, I think, without the formatting. So now I'm trying the formatting too. And if I had tried it before, oh, there we go. But yeah, anyway, there we go. A little bit about training, my running training. So the rowing and strength training is part of my running training, but also, I guess, moving and contextualization of the equipment in the moving, my moving history, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, happy Friday as of filming, and happy day and time of viewing whenever you're viewing this, be it a Friday or not, and happy place of viewing this wherever you're viewing this from.